What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking on the Extreme Super Battle Road stage for Connected Hope. Now, I think this one will be a relatively easy one, because this is the team that we're going to be rocking right here. So obviously we got the Easy A Tech Gogeta. He's going to be our leader. We are going to be bringing Beast Gohan. We already know how good he is. We've got the Super Saiyan Trio from Worldwide, from the Worldwide Celebration. We got the Easy A for the Vegeta. We've got the Carnival Gotenks, and then we have the Year 3 Fusions, who still actually do have their boosted passive. So we may as well, use them, get our fun out of them. I don't know what they're going to do with them when it comes post anniversary. Like, I don't know if they're gonna revert them back to what they were, or if maybe they're just gonna leave them and just be like, hey, here you guys go, just enjoy the units. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do, like, realistically. So I'm really hoping that they actually do just leave them alone. I think that would be pretty cool, but who knows with Dokkan. We never know what they're actually gonna, what their plans are, what their intentions are. So guess we just kind of play it by ear and just see where it leads us. But yeah, as long as we have Beast Gohan on the team, I think we're going to be okay. Because he is still, even now, he's still one of the best units in the game. And honestly, I can't wait until he gets his Easy A, because I just want to see how, like, ridiculous they're going to make him. I mean, we still have, so we'll have what? We got the Tech Gods and the physical Super Saiyan 4s. Those LRs are going to be getting their Easy A during the anniversary. And then, yeah. And then not like this coming year, but for year 11, the Majin Buu Saga boys and the GT boys, they're going to get their Easy A. In the end, year 12. Year 12, Beast Gohan and Broly are going to be getting their Easy A's. Like, that's insane to think about. I just want to know, like, what kind of content are we going to have at that point where Beast Gohan and Broly are going to be getting their Easy A's? Like, that content is going to have to be, like, stupid. Like, they're going to have to revamp a lot of events to kind of, go around, like, what the capability of those units are going to be. But I am excited for it. I will say that. It's going to be a fun time. I mean, Dokkan is kind of just, like, on the up and up right now. We have, like, the new, I guess, Dokkan 2.0 is what everybody's calling it, with, like, the revamp of the battle screen and everything. I will say, so I didn't do a video on that announcement that they had for it, but I will say, for me personally, I am not a huge fan of what the UI looks like currently. I'm sure maybe, like, I'll get used to it in game once we actually have it, but just what they showed off, I wasn't a huge fan of what it looked like. But I will say, the one thing I do like that they did, actually it was a huge thing that they did that I actually really like. The health bar will actually show the percentage that your health is at. So we don't have to sit there and try to guesstimate what, if, like, oh, are we under 58%? I can't tell because the bar looks like it's right there, but it could be 59%. So having that actual bar right there is going to, or having the percentage, I should say, is going to be fantastic. And I saw someone say something about, it's only like 5 bars because they're 20 a piece. And they're like, I don't know if I like that because, before we were used to 10% increments. And realistically, we're going to have a legitimate percentage number. So we're not even have to worry about where we are on the health bar anymore. But I will say that's pretty cool. Them doing kind of like the little revamp for the normal attacks to make it, I guess, more immersive and more of a Dragon Ball feel is actually very good. Like they should have done that a very, very long time ago, but I guess better late than never. But I guess there's other things that they could have done, in my opinion, to the game that probably needed a little bit more attention than the battle screen. But, I guess that's neither here nor there. So I would love to see them add, I want to see more things done to like the My Data page. Like they got to do something with like titles, because like the titles are cool and all, but they legitimately have no reason. Like there's like no reason for like almost any of these titles, to be honest with you. They don't give you anything cool. There's no benefit to having them all. Like legitimately there's just no real reason to even grind up for all of them other than just completion's sake. Like if you're someone that's a completionist and wants to get them all done, like it makes sense that way. But if you're someone like me who doesn't see a reason for them, you're probably not going to do them. And I know there's people out there that have finished the grind, got all the, like legitimately got all of them done, have got all of the titles done. And, there's people out there that are grinding easy ace to like 999, which is cool. Like if you enjoy hitting auto every single day and just letting that happen, go for it. But me personally, I feel like I do too many things on my phone. Just sit there and run an easy A to 999. But hey, that's me. I don't know how you guys are. I know some of you guys are grinders out there, but I probably won't be in that category anytime soon, to be honest with you. All right, so we're in the last fight here. Looks like it's Goku Black and Zamasu. So we'll throw Beast Gohan up front, of course, to have him do all of the heavy lifting. We'll put you there. And I guess we'll just do that right there. So the one thing I have noticed though is they have made it to where Beast Gohan actually does take some damage now. They have increased that like damage threshold that the bosses have to make it to where they actually do damage to Beast Gohan. Granted, we are also on a 170% instead of a full 200%. So that is another thing that we have to kind of keep in mind. But I think either way, I mean, it is good for the game. You don't want to have just one unit that's going to run the game for years upon years. So it is good that, they're going to make it to where eventually Beast Gohan will be power crept and these new units will kind of take over. But until they get to the point where he's so power crept that he's getting one shot, I think we have some time until we get to that point. Let's see. I was talking about the boosted passives earlier. I do wonder what they are actually going to do with them, because essentially they are like they're almost like an easy A for these units, even though most of them have already got their easy A. It's like, what are they actually going to do with these? Like, are they actually going to change them back? Are they going to do something else with them? Like, I don't really know. I guess I would like to see them. Man, I guess at this point, I would rather just see them keep them instead. Oh, this is going to be a counter? Yeah. Yeah, I love this counter that he has. Oh my god, and it hits for so much too. Yeah, I like it. What are they going to do? Because you've did it to the Super Saiyan 4s, the LR Super Saiyan 4s. You did it to the Year 3 fusions. You've done it to the Year 5 Gogeta and Vegito. And then you did it to the Worldwide Celebration Gohan and Cell. So are you guys going to keep these passives like this? Because if you do, I mean, I'm sure people would be very excited. I'd be very excited. It's fun seeing, you know, 1,000,000 defense out of these year 3 fusions. But I guess we'll find out what happens after the 10th anniversary. So we got a little bit of time before then. But there we go. There is the completion for Connected Hope. We got the nice no item run done. There's the team that we ended up using. And let's go over here and collect our mission. So plenty of EX skill orb, or yeah, EX skill orbs, regular skill orbs, this currency, and then 7 stones. Yeah, we're still a little bit of ways away until we get that done. So there we go. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.